You know what's funny? That yesterday I decided to make a video about RELL's upcoming gameplay rework with information going back 6 months ago, and today apparently her entire new kit got leaked. We don't know for sure if it's real, but looks quite convincing, so let's take a look at all the changes. Her passive seems to steal less percentage wise, but also deals bonus magic damage now, and it doesn't say that it significantly reduces attack speed, so maybe she will be able to clear wards now. Her Q would no longer heal, but it now slows enemies hit when they are moving away from her. Her W is new, she becomes unstoppable for 2 seconds and gains move speed towards nearby allies, and after 2 seconds she gives a decaying shield to the nearest allied champion. Her new E would be her current ultimate, still pulling nearby enemies towards her and draws them towards her and deals damage over 3 seconds, but now after those 3 seconds she also stuns all enemies caught inside for 1 second and deals even more damage. And her new ultimate is sort of her old W with changes, but what doesn't make sense is that she can level it 4 times, but maybe she gets it first at level 1 directly, so it's a default 1 point and then she levels up further, so she starts with that change, and then she also has an ability point for the other abilities, kinda like Needly or Release, so she can transform at level 1, since it's also a lower cooldown, so that would make sense. And it's kind of an essential ability, so I think that's how it's going to be. So still when mounted she gains movement speed, but also doubled when near allied champions. And the active is still the leaping, remaining pretty much the same and entering the no mount form, but when dismounted she no longer seems to have lower movement speed now. And the active when dismounted now also throws a pillar in front of her, flinging enemies over her head and dealing magic damage, and then she mounts up, gaining a movement speed buff. So, what do you think? Does this sound like a good rework? Does this sound real? Unfortunately, she doesn't stack up armor that she steals and turns into a literal full tank by the end of the match like I said yesterday. But no longer movement speed super slow and down, no more attack speed reduction, so she can probably clear wards better. W and R are flipped with a new ability for the mount up, and no longer healing but shielding and moving faster towards allies and also slowing and stunning enemies. Sounds pretty good to me, we'll see. I was expecting Nico's rework before RELL's, but who knows, maybe we'll get them both next patch at the same time. So let me know what you think about the changes, if they are real, if you believe they're real, what else would you like to see changed, what you like, what you don't like. Thanks for watching and leave a like and subscribe or I will throw a metallic horse at you.